Old Alabama Gardener here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a Comfrey Salve. I'm going to show you how I make a Comfrey Salve using comfrey, olive oil, and beeswax. But before I get into that, I want to extend a very special thank you to Pamela at Garden Novice Farm on her help in helping me and figuring out how to do this. Also want to give you a word of caution here. Do not apply this kind of a salve to an open cut wound, because it will cause the wound to heal over on top before it has healed from deep within, as a cut wound should heal. And once it has caused you to heal over on top, it could trap inflammation deep in that wound, which would then of course be a problem for you. So don't apply it to an open cut wound. Alright, let's get busy making the salve. First we gotta go pick some comfrey. And then we have to dehydrate it. The nice dark color of green that you see with these leaves indicates that I did not dehydrate it at a high temperature. Dehydrating at a high temperature could destroy the beneficial properties of the comfrey, and it will definitely make the leaves turn dark brown. So once you have them dehydrated, all you have to do is take your hands and rub them together with comfrey, and the small particles will fall out. Now we have our dried comfrey, let's move on to the next step. So here we have our 1 cup of dried comfrey leaves. And now we want 2.5 cups of good olive oil. I'm going to use a crock pot to infuse the comfrey into the oil. I'm going to not put the lid on, so that will help to keep the temperature a little bit lower. Now's the time to get your jars or containers, whatever you're going to use, ready. Here I'm using 4-ounce jelly jars. To melt the beeswax, I'm going to use my Instant Pot as you would a steam double boiler. My beeswax came in 1-ounce sticks, so I have given it a rough cut. It doesn't take very long with the steam on the bottom of the pot to start melting the beeswax. Now I guess one point I ought to make, this is not the stainless steel pot that goes in your Instant Pot. This is another bowl that I will use only for making comfrey infusions. Okay, now our beeswax is melted and it's time to add our olive oil, which has been infused with the comfrey. You want to add this olive oil while the beeswax is still warm so you can get a good mixture. I'm going to add 800 IUs of vitamin E, and this will help as a preservative for our Comfrey Salve. The vitamin E is a little gel cap, so punch a hole in one end of it and squeeze the contents out into our oil and beeswax mixture. Now we're ready to pour our Comfrey Salve up into our jars. Be sure to let it cool overnight before you put a lid on it. And the next day, there it is, Comfrey Salve. That's all there is to it. Now you know how to do it. Be sure to mark your lids with the date that you made this. It should stay good for about 6 months.